right, Nate, wave.
It's breakfast time, and you're looking to make something simple and quick. It's important to eat breakfast every day. According to WebMD, breakfast is the most important meal of the day because it helps improve concentration, performance, endurance, and can have added health benefits. Eating a lean protein breakfast is very beneficial. I'm a college student and I don't have a lot of time to eat breakfast every day, so I like to cook things that are simple and quick. Today I'm going to show you how to make scrambled eggs in 10 easy steps. I'm going to separate these steps into 3 parts: gathering ingredients, preparation, and cooking. First, we are going to gather ingredients. Step number 1 is to gather 2 eggs, 2 teaspoons of milk, a bowl, a fork, a turner, some oil, and a pan. Step number 2 is to gather optional ingredients such as mushrooms, spinach, bacon, ham. I'm going to add some low-fat cheese to my eggs. Now that we have all the ingredients, it's time to prepare the eggs. Step number 3 is to crack the eggs into a bowl. Now that we've added the eggs to the bowl, step number 4 is to add the 2 teaspoons of milk. According to How to Make Eggs on allrecipes.com, adding milk or water will help to thin the eggs and make them more tender when you cook them. Step number 5 is to beat the eggs using the fork. Step number 6, add your optional ingredients. I'm going to add cheese to mine. Now that we have the eggs prepared, we can now move on to cooking them. Step number 7 is to turn on the stove to medium heat. Place a small amount of oil onto the pan. And place the pan on the heat. Now we're going to wait for the pan to heat up a bit. The pan feels pretty warm, so we can dump the eggs on. Step number 8 is to begin gently pulling the eggs into the middle. Alright, the eggs are almost finished here, so we can grab our plate. And the final step is to cook the eggs. Now that you know how to make scrambled eggs in 10 easy steps, I'm going to recap what we have talked about. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day because it helps you have better concentration, endurance, and can have added health benefits. Step number 1 is to gather your ingredients. Step number 2 is to gather your optional ingredients such as cheese, mushrooms, peppers, onions. Step number 3 is to crack the eggs into the bowl. Step number 4 is to add the milk. Step 5 is to beat the eggs using the fork. Step 6 is to add the optional ingredients to the eggs. Step 7 is to turn your stove on and put oil in the pan. Step 8 is to put the pan on the heat. Step 9 is to add the eggs and begin to pull the eggs to the middle. And step number 10 is to plate and enjoy. I hope that you have now learned how to make eggs in 10 simple steps.